Good evening. Good evening, world of tankers. CrippledCowboy here, old-age gamer who tanks a lot, with his weekly early evening stream, live at 6, dead by 5 past. Wow, Storm Amy has thrown some water down. The guttering's hanging off. The roof can't come out until tomorrow. So yeah. I was going to come back on last night and I finished. Good evening, Mike. I finished last night's stream and then I thought I'll fix myself a drink. It might chirp me up a bit. And I fixed myself a drink, and honest to God, it didn't. It did the complete opposite. I think I went straight to bed. What's the weather like down yours now, Mike? Is it any better? Christ, it's done some raining, mate, here. And so, yeah, I've got to the E5, by the way, folks. I'm in two minds whether or not to sell the M103. I probably will do. Yeah. The wife was telling me there's been power cuts and all sorts. So I found out what the regiment tank is, by the way, folks. It's on Tuesday's update, when the Dark Realms season starts, it won't be available at the beginning of the season. That's what they're saying, right? Well, our guttering at the back's hanging off. We had the... Hi, Pisk. How are you, sir? All right. All lost. Yeah, so when the season starts, the Dark Realm season starts, the regiment tank won't be available because it's still under super test, okay? But it's called the T-31 Demolition, and it's gonna have two mechanics. It's got normal mode and rocket barrage mode. So I reckon it'll be something like the Calliope. But it's still under super test, so it will be added at some point. And they're spending a bit more time on the regiment side of it. So if you go on regiments at the moment, what you'll be able to do on these tabs is create your own banner. So like the left-hand side of it, you'll be able to create a banner with your own, what's the word? Can't remember. Select banners, insignias, that's the word, insignia. To personalise it. You'll also be able to edit like the traits of your regiment. So whether or not you're casual players, you play only World War II or Cold War. Yeah. So, I mean, they're spending a bit of time in it. And the other stuff that they've been talking about, like the consumables, the equipment, that'll be coming in on Tuesday, okay? But I can't remember so like your commander skills. Yeah, exactly. Chars de combat. I just think it's a bit more. I think it'll make it a bit more personal. And if you're recruiting people, you can tell the people, people out there who aren't in regiments but want to join something. They don't exactly know. They might see it. They might bump into you in a game, Pisk, but then think, oh, these guys are probably really, really good. I shouldn't even bother applying. Do you know what I mean? Whereas you can set it up to say, well, we welcome new players, casual players, or hardcore players. this is a good tank already. Yeah. See, that's if that's how you like it, that's fine. I mean, I've got quite a few players in the regiment that, yeah, exactly. Let them benefit from the regiment side of it. You know, there is. Don't get me wrong. The majority of people within the clan that I set up, and bear in mind, it's for everybody. I do know. I always make a point of trying to find, have a few games with them, find out what they're called, and just keep in touch with them. Just send them messages. What I did when them T7 combat cars came out, if they were on PlayStation in my clan, I bought them all on T7 combat cars for $1 million, every one of them. Just little things like that I do. Right, so 188. Does it need vertical? It doesn't even need that. The gun is fantastic on this, isn't it? I might ask Ben. Ben, if you're in chat. Oh, Ben, if you're knocking around. Mike, what would you put in the third? Oh, guys, what would you put in the third equipment slot on an E5? I'm struggling because the gun looks like it's all singing, all dancing. I'm thinking something to do with engine boost. .340 heat. Don't carry many. Oh well, that's why. Right, I'm going to play a game in it without that equipment slot. I want to see what it's like. If anybody wants invites or anything, just let me know. I have tarted it up as best as I can. So yeah, the new Dark Realms season pass. Wow. If you want me to go through the tanks, I'll quickly do it. Level 25 is a Matilda 4. Level 75 is a T95 E2. Level 100, the free reward if you don't buy the season pass, is a light tank tier A M41, the 90mm. There's also the level 100 if you buy the season pass, the M55S. And then if you buy the ultimate pass, you'll get the VZ68. Right, okay. The Matilda's gonna, there's nothing. I think the Matilda 4 at level 25 is probably going to be the slowest tank you will ever play. I think the Matilda Doesn't need a speedo. It doesn't need anything like. Just needs a sundial. Piss. It moves. It moves in order of seasons. You know what I mean? It is that slow. Yeah. Oh my. Honestly. But it's at level at tier 5. There's not much up in it. You know what I mean? You can sit there in front of about 6 enemies at tier 5. And they won't be penning you. The T95E2 is a great learner tank. It's got good silver. It's got hydro pneumatic suspension, so it goes from, I think it's something like 12 degrees gun depression, but you've just got to get sort of used to it. Do it a bit more on reverse. That's not good, is it?
The enemy's damaged our ammo rack. We've put out the flames.
First game in it, fire. And everything's screwed up on it. So the T95E2 doesn't hit very hard, but you can work a ridge line. It's an old tank, the T95E2 now. It's a really old tank. Did I get shot from the beach? I didn't know where I got. I thought I got shot down the railway line. Must have been some shot then from there, because I thought I was covered from it. The other one, the M41 is a light tank. It's German. It's tier A, and the gun's a bit derpy on it. Oh, that was a nice shot though. This gun handling, and this gun on these Americans are bloody good, you know. It's unusual. It's unusual when you get to tier 10 that you don't need to put gun stabilizer on it or gun laying drive. You know what I mean? Got a 1.88 aim time, which is just phenomenal. Everything's healed. Oh, I like it, guys. Oh, I like it. I'll go through the tanks now, Pisk. I'll show them you, because I've got. I've got 2 out of the 4 that are available. Sorry, 2 out of the 4. The M55's a new one. It's Cold War, and the V68. It's a bit, I know. I think engine boost on that. That reversing's very slow. I'm quite happy with that though. Right, I'll just quickly show you the so Pisk, this is a T95E2, and it's got hydropneumatic that'll go up to 14 degrees, but it's automatic. So as soon as you pull up to a ridge line and lower your gun, the back end will go up. And I mean a lot. So you can really work a ridge line. But you've got to get used to doing it. What you do, you approach the ridge line and then sort of creep up over it. It's a difficult skill. I played it last night, and because I haven't played it for a long time, I think this was the first tank I ever marked on the barrel. I loved it. I played it day after day after day. I loved it. But it does lack a bit of punch. It only hits for about 240. Yeah, 240. But it's got good mobility. It's not a bad tank. And the other one is the gun depression's 14 degrees. But it's 14 degrees with the hydro pneumatic. I'll play a game in it for you, Pisk. I'll show you. I played a game in it last night. It's more. Yeah. Oh, it does. Like the reticular move, it just throws you out a little bit. I'll play a game in it. Like I say, I played a game in it last night to show a few people. It does. All right. It does take a bit getting used to. So like that one game, I didn't. It's been that long since I last played it. It's difficult to show you now, but you'll see the back end. See the back end go up there.
Great addition to our shows.
See it? That's how you achieve the 14 degrees. You will probably need to fire a lot of premium in it, but it's good for working ridge lines that you would never ever get a shot off. Like here. All you do, you go up to it, and then all of a sudden, you can just keep. Well, that's what Mike means about the reticule. Because you're in sniper mode, it see how the circle moves slower than your actual aim? You've got to wait for them both to marry up. Looks like two of our light tanks have gone straight through the swamp, doesn't it? But it gives you a bit, I mean, look, it gives you flexibility that you haven't normally got. They're just getting peppered up there, aren't they? Oh, it doesn't help when look where that heavy is. Yeah, and you see that heavy right behind me, then I'm thinking, why am I getting shot at here? Yeah, you have. Oh yeah.
That one lit the hole.
Yeah, we're not. This is going to be an absolute blowout. This. An absolute. People are just pulling up over there, waiting to get my turn to die. My turn to die. Look at them. They're on that bloody.
Kiss this.
Look at them. Is it bots, this or something? Honestly, I cannot. This is annoying, isn't it? You can't even do anything because that mantis wants to come round the side here. We haven't killed.
We got a damaged track. Our track is busted. We can't move. Our track's been hit. Our engine's taking a hit. We can't go any faster. We lost the track. We're going nowhere. Whew. Looks like we blew out the amps on this.
I'll tell you something now, folks. That fucking annoys me, that. Because how can, if matchmaking is fucking right, this is my little rant for today, right? Because I'm on this level. If matchmaking is right, how come the team hasn't been split up between everybody who did really badly? I mean, I got one shot off. I've got Evie sat behind me. What can you do in a game like that? What can you do? You're five down in a fucking minute. And the other tank is, that was shocking, that. The other tank is this one. Okay, Mike. And the good thing about this is the HE rounds are quite potent, but the gun's a bit derpy. That was annoying, that, wasn't it? It is, yeah. The HE rounds on. It's the same as it's like an opposite from the Brazil. That was annoying, that. Because there's nothing I can do. What can you do in a game like that? Because I used to see, I don't know. I think I blocked him ages ago. If I've blocked somebody, and listen, I don't block. I mean, I've been playing this for 9 years. I think that guy has been blocked for that. No, I haven't got a clue. What does it mean? Finayson. I haven't got a clue. But it's because probably he was sending horrible messages back in the day, well before I was streaming. Yeah, it annoys you, that. Haymaking, does it? Yeah. All right. Well, as you can see, I've only got the one person blocked. I don't even know why I blocked him, but I can only imagine that it won't be because he's a nice person. It'll be because he probably sent me a load of messages. I don't get it as much now, so I just want to put. That last game, Jesus, that was really bad, wasn't it? So that's the problem you'll have with the T90. The T95E2 that I was in then, it's old. And there are loads and loads and loads and loads of better tanks now that will just wipe the floor. Like the Mantis, or just auto-load you. You know, there's loads that are just super, you know, super competitive compared to that. It's an old tank. It's a shame they're giving it away, and you know, there's better tier 8s that they could be giving away for me. If they're going to give you a tier 8, there's a load of tier 8s that they could give away for that sort of, you know, because it's Halloween season. Why not give out one of the Halloween tanks, the Wraith, or the, you know, the Chimera, whatever it is, the funny looking one. Unless they've got other alternatives, they've got other ideas for them tanks. Because you won't get a massive score in that T95. Well, I think everybody's got it, hasn't they, Mike? Anybody who's had the game for years now will have that. Yeah, the penny's very, very, very bad. It is. It's 258 on the premium. It hits hard. I can't remember what the other one's called. There's the Chimera, and then there's a skinned version of it, isn't there? There's the skin version of the Chimera, one with the bit of armour on the turret. Yeah, 440 Alpha, yeah. But like I say, the Halloween version of it, if I go there, that artillery's going to loot. I mean, what's that, 780? Use projectile. There's a 780 around the corner as well, Mike. Pull back if you can, Mike. Yeah, I know. We've got two in the middle doing nothing if you look on the map. We've got two in the middle. That waffle now will be going in that dip over there. No, I didn't. But like I say, we've got two in the middle behind me, not doing a great deal. Now they seem to be pushing through. Ah, there's somebody behind me. Is there? No. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that waffle to be there. Oh, look again, look. Fucking E100.
Vessel's gone. Swim for shore, mates.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I didn't expect the E100 to stop to push me. Yeah, that was annoying, that.
No quarter given.
That was annoying, that. Reverse, 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 reverse. Can't reverse. Well, look, it's just ignorance. You know, it's ignorance, that. I mean, what does he expect me to do? I'm going to take a shot and then pull back. That's what people do. Yeah? That's what people tend to do. They take a shot and then get back to cover. That's just ignorance. Yeah. A win's a win, but it's... No, I know, I can't, but I can't believe he got round there. Mike, we had people at the middle of the map. He must have gone up the slope from his spawn, hugged the the left-hand side of the map, so he wasn't spotted, didn't fire his gun, come all the way round and got there without... But that's how he's not been spotted, because if he'd have come up and just come straight across, that heavy, that E100 who was just sat at the halfway line, he should have spotted him. You'd have thought. So, folks, top tip, right? Don't ever pull up behind somebody like that, because it's rude. People take a shot and then get back to cover. That's what they do when you work in a corner like that. I wasn't going to take a shot and then just sit there. So by you stopping me from reversing means then that I've took my shot. Their next thing is they're going to take their shot. That's what they do. So Paul, in your E100. Exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it, really. Or one takes a shot, pulls back, they come out. The one behind you then's in a position where they come around the corner and they can take the shot. It's just bad positioning by him. He just didn't know what he just wasn't aware, but which is worrying if he's playing tier 10 in a tech tree. So I've been, so the other day, a gentleman who comes in all the time is called Skill. He's an Australian. He plays a lot of World of Warships, right? and he said to me, we talk about, on this channel, we'll talk about, you know, all things big metal, and do lots of shooty things. So it's tanks, planes, occasionally planes, that is, and ships. He mentioned a ship called the Warspite, HMS Warspite. Oh my god, what a battleship that was. And if you want me to go on about it, I will do. But this thing served in it's had more awards than any battleship from any nation. It had more than Nelson's Victory battleship. Ooh, there's a lot there, Mikey boy. And he's getting popped off over there, is he? Right, so I'm giving him cover from that one on the bridge. There's 5 up there. That 257 needs to fall back. Shot on him. I thought he was dead. Fire again. Might have to be a fire extinguisher, folks. That's 2 fires. I'm not playing the best, I'll be honest. I'm not playing the best. Yeah, unlucky Mike. I'm going to stick a fire extinguisher on that. And drop thingies, rations. I like the tank. Right. Right, there's that. Oh, and... Hiya, Fandy. You alright, bud? We're just getting over our first storm of the new storm season, apparently, Fandy. It's called Storm Amy, and she's, you know, it's nothing like some storms that you folks get. But she's thrown a bit of water down. She has. You know, I kept on it because I thought myself, we've played a lot of open maps so far. I've not had one city map. Strange place to spawn, isn't it? Right, the good thing is I won't need to swap between ammos because yeah, I've got that. I've actually equipped it for the winter. I've got it actually looks good for winter. It might be a little bit, I don't know. It might be a little bit sticky outy. Spotted? How's going to be spotted there? Get at this guy, don't we? Nice shot, Mike. Good tracking that, mate. I don't know how you're getting shots like that away on this map, but you did.
Something just like a dickhead. They sunk one of ours.
That was some shooting, that dude.
Here's them again. We won.
So this tank definitely makes sense. It definitely makes sense. You know what I mean? Once it does bounce. It does bounce. And the gun is good on it. Very good. I think... Oh, got third. How the hell did I come third? 2 kills. That was a good match up, that. How long did it last? 3 minutes 55. Yeah, 3 minutes 55. I thought it was over pretty quick. You played well there, mate. I don't know how you made that shot on that VZ, I'll be honest. I know you didn't take anything off him. I think you're more tracking shot, wasn't it? But he looked like he was behind cover. He thought he was behind cover, didn't he? Bless him. Mike in his artillery. You made the compilation video today, Mike, by the way, with your double arty shot. Yeah, I knew you got him. I knew you tracked him. That was brilliant that you tracked him. Because, yeah, oh, good. Like I said, I always try and get the best. I always like to get the good, the bad, and the bloody awful bits. And there was more bloody awful bits, but I was quite happy with that Malinovka when I sussed out where that light tank was. I'll be honest. I was very, very impressed with that. You could honestly, you could hear the cogs in my brain turning, thinking he's got to be over there somewhere. $11-meter splash damage. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That's... Oh, way up. Told you, one city map, you always get one with another. Always. Always. So don't forget, folks, on Tuesday you'll have to update. I know, Mike. You'll have to update your commander skills because you'll automatically get Sixth Sense. It'll be interesting, I think. I think people will start using some more of the obscure ones. Yeah, 2 artillery. It's not going to be fun for them two or our 2, is it? But I'm not going to push. I'm not going to push very far, Mike. So I'll try and keep you alive. a shot on them there. Right, there's someone coming down the railway track.
X marks the spot.
And there's a lot. I'm going to go over and intercept him on the railway line if I can.
Now we're talking. They punctured a hole in our sail.
Come on, Dave.
They're still moving.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Their fleet is weak.
I can't side scrape it there because he'll have artillery. No, no.
It's a tank, not a whale again. A shot right through their land ship. Treasure sighted. Here's them again. That rattled their bones.
Mike's up on the castle.
Blasted the barnacles right off him. Avenge them! We've lost all the artillery. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks.
So he's on that. Right.
vessel ahoy. They're taking on water now. The helmsman is hit. He can barely steer. We hit him. Again. We lost a friendly vehicle. Pierced him clean through. We're like fish in a barrel. We lost an ally. Yeah, it puts a smile on me face. Treasure sighted.
He's up there somewhere. It's a Type 4 heavy. Is it cup of tea time? Yeah. Okay. I'm not too worried about if they go to cat, right? And the reason I'm saying that is because I've got mobility. If I can, I'm gonna try and get rid of this guy.
Draw sword and prepare for boarding. The enemy's down to one tank.
I don't think you could do much there, Mikey boy. I'll take that. I think that's a recording, that.
We pillage and take what's ours.
Ooh, I do like it. Unlucky, mate. Look, you were caught between a rock and a hard place on that map. Cheers, Green Grizzly. Welcome along, mate. Sorry if I sound a bit croaky. I'm full of a cold, pal. Hey, I tell you what, Green Grizzly, it's a bit of a tank. This, you know, it keeps. Now I've put a fire extinguisher on. I've played something like four. I think this is probably my fifth game in it, fifth or sixth game. Been set on fire twice, so in my mind, that tells me that I need to put on a fire extinguisher. But it just keeps you in the game. It's a good tank. Like that IS-7. I mean, look, I missed a shot on it. Well, honestly, I've only just got it. I bought it before I came on tonight, so I bought it about 5 o'clock today. I'd been working towards it for like most grinded tanks years. You know, you just play a little here, play a little there. But it just the armour just somehow weird. It just seems to bounce important shots. I did the right thing switching to HE on that JP though. I just needed to make sure of it. Good tank. Listen, Tier 8, the only reason I'm doing this Green Grizzly is because of that hard case contract. I don't generally, it's cost, honest to God mate, it is costing a small fortune. I'm probably, I started at about 90 million, I think I'm on about 58 now. Because I bought tanks so I can complete the contract. Tier 8 is the happy medium for me, and I bet you've been having so much fun this week with that +1, -1. It just makes all the Tier 8s more fun, doesn't it? Yeah, I love Tier 8s, mate. If you ever fancy, Tier 8s is my happy place. Tier 7s, don't mind. Got a few good tanks, the Cheeto SP and the Super Hellcat. 6s, love the Hellcat. But 8s is my happy place. I'm out of my comfort zone when I get to 10s. I'm not too bad 10s mediums on big maps, but 10s heavies. Who wants help? What do you need help for? He's bold, isn't he? He's not bothered there's anything on the right hand side. There's nothing there. So there is something at the back. By the way, folks, on last night's stream, Bam did say that if you're experiencing lag, it is not your internet, it is the servers, the wargaming servers, occasionally, because of the demand on it. So I noticed yesterday I was playing the M42 Duster, and honestly, God, it was nearly unplayable. But it's nothing to do with the actual Tinterweb. Cheers, love. I've just got that. The 777 Mark II.
We got a damaged track. Ammo rack back in order.
Oh, you get.
That door will hold their sails.
So we know there's somebody over there. There he is. Green Grizzly, if you ever fancy a few games, just drop me a message, mate. Good score there, Mikey. Good map for you, that. Good map for you. I dare say you kept them pinned down. I've seen you on that map before. Honestly, folks, we all slag artillery off, right? We all slag them off. Sure, dog's barking. We all slag them off, but when you get a good artillery player on your team, he's had it a bit rough. He's had Immelsdorf and then he had Berlin, but if you get a good artillery player, it's brilliant. I've been in a game where Mike, I think we lost the game, but Mike got something like 7,500 damage. Excuse me if you heard me cough. Yeah, it was a brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, on Ardennes it was. I remember it. Because I thought to myself, how can somebody get that in artillery? But it half the time, yeah, you did. But folks, if you've got a decent artillery player, honestly, it's the damage they're doing by not firing half the time as well, because the enemy's thinking, oh no, I'm not going to go around this corner because all are constantly being pinged. You know what I mean? It's brilliant. So if you've got your own clan out there and you've got your own platoons going, always good to have at least one person who doesn't mind being artillery and is good at it. Right, a bit last game in the E5 for tonight. I'm well happy with it. Yeah, Yeah, if you're in comms with them, exactly. I always remember you said when this, I think it was an SFAC, he's not facing you, Dave, he's not facing you. They're brilliant. Because they've got the bird's eye view, you see. You know which way the enemy's turned and...
Fire at will and aim at the wrong barrels.
Your bearings a little bit.
Shot right through their land ship. We hit him. Again. Blast, they're still moving.
How can that not pen a Conway? 340 mil of heat pen and I didn't pen a Conway.
Location ahoy.
Oh, I think someone hit him then though. 340 mil I've got. He's getting a... I really want to try and get over there, but I'll just be sacrificing the hit point. The M103's moved. Tell me anything.
Puts a smile on me face.
Artillery wants me. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's hightailing it out of there now, isn't he? He's like Roadrunner. Meh, meh. I'll get a shot on him. I can't believe the Death Star tracked him. Can you? That is the most heavily armoured artillery in history. I'd like to get one into it, I must admit. Of course, I swapped to HE thinking I'll do a lot of damage and did about 100. Right, Mike, get that barrel warmed up, because we'll be lighting them up in a second. Oh, look at that big target for you. Oh! I'll just keep them lit for you, I'll just sit here, mate. What he doesn't know is I can go through the front. Well, he probably doesn't know it. But you can go through the cheeks on the mouse with good pen. You need big pen, of course. Yeah. Well played. I mean, what was that mouse doing just sat there? He'd have been better coming through the town side, wouldn't he? And just hanging out in the town, making it a nightmare. It just weird, that. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So I want to jump into my leopard now and just get a few daily doubles done. I'm looking forward to this next season though. I think it's one of them, innit? When you've had a season like this one that's gone on for 10 weeks. Hiya, Ben. Oh, Ben, I'm enjoying that E5. Oh, I've bought it. I did the M103 yesterday. Mate, I'm telling you, it's brilliant, isn't it? The gun on it. The gun on it is fantastic. Yeah, so like it gets a bit stale after 10 weeks a season, doesn't it? I know they've had bits and bobs in between the Metal Fest and stuff.
Let's go!
but 10 weeks is a long time, especially when you finish it in about 4. I didn't buy the Ultimate Pass last time because I didn't want that Cold War thing. So it's always good when there's a new season coming round, and there's a lot happening. They're going to redo all the commander skills. They're going to do all the promises that they've done. They're implementing. Equipment will be half price for the first 30 days. There's no light tanks on this, is there? This will be a weird one, this. Get the fire stick, love, just get it. No, I'm just chatting. Just chatting. It is a cracker, Ben. Very impressed with it. Honestly, the gun handling is 1.8 aim time, and point accuracy is phenomenal. Bit slow reversing. So I've put the traction system on it to give it a few more HP. We put all our eggs in one basket. We're not defending that middle hill. Which is a worry. Now I'm in trouble. That'll be the Technodrome, will it?
Check out this area.
Nobody is. What can you do? What can I possibly do there? Nobody. Nobody's gone to the middle of the map. Oh, there's only one. I've spotted up what I can. I've got no hits, no damage in. It does. Honest to God, Ben, honest to God, the armour just seems to keep you in the game. If you watch the stream back, if you just flick it back half an hour, I'm on Himmelsdorf, it's a great game. You'd have got probably a bigger score, but honest to God, it's a great game. And I'll go up against an IS-7, and the IS-7 bounces on me twice, I think. Yeah, I'm penning it. I think I only missed one shot, and that's a badly aimed shot. It's not tanky with me. Yeah, not winning that. There won't be many people with a score on our team, Mike. Probably you will. Let's have a look at Mikey. Yeah, Mikey's got... No, the 2685's not doing bad. I don't know how many mediums are in the game then. 3 mediums on each team. I spotted up... Myself, I spotted up 4. but got no damage for it. No spotting damage. But there was nobody contested that middle hill at all. So we were all over there, we were all over the back of that hill, and we were all in that bottom right hand corner.
It ain't time for a farewell tour yet. Try again.
That was just really, really, really bad tactics by the team, that. Yeah. I had a shot on that Technodrome, but if I'd have shot, yeah, really poor team. Couldn't do anything, Mike. I know I'm very, very bottom, but I spotted up four fucking people there. Yeah. How can the IS-7 be? I mean, look, I'm not arsed. I got zeros, lots of zeros. Yeah, I'm at the very bottom of it. But I tried to spot up that middle. You know, I was spotting up. The team just played crap tactics, and then the ones that went to the heavy route just got bluted. As soon as I was spotted, I knew I was in the shit. Wasn't a great game. Right, okay, mate. Comfort break. Yeah, that last map. You've got to divvy the map up. As a team, you've got to do a job on each area of the map where you're expected to. You can't just give the team 3/4 of the map and expect to win. And that's what we did. All the tanks went to the heavy route, and nobody was actively spotting up the hill. Perhaps I could have played it better. Probably should have played it fucking better. I'm a tier 10. So criticism goes to me and all.
We're in the Kiss Army now. Let's go.
Was you on last night, Ben? I passed out, mate. As soon as I finished the stream, I thought I'll make myself a drink. Battle through. I made myself a drink. Supped about, I don't know, 3 swigs of it. Oh my God, did I feel bad. Thought, no, I'm going to bed. For the right night. Again, look at the way. Look at the way the teams spread out again. Yeah, look at it. We've got no width on the right. I'm not pushing any further than this. People are saying good game, probably because they know already that we're going to struggle. If they send 5-6 tanks down the left and 5-6 tanks down the right, that means there's still 5 or 6 tanks in the middle to hold them up.
Check out this area. Wow! Who does their pyrotechnics? is here.
I know he's in that dip.
Right to the top of the chart.
Evening, Nate. How are you, bud? Sorry about last night. I left you a message on your Twitch channel. Yeah, I was rough last night, mate. I've had a right night of it, kid. I managed to send you a message anyway on Twitch. Are you over at your girlfriend's, Nate? So for some reason, I want to get, oh, that bar might have a shot on me. I'd like to get up against this Technodrome.
Nice and loud, but didn't make a mark. Moving tour bus here. Check, 1, 2. Is this thing even on? We're the headliners. Don't you forget it.
Well, if you think about it, Nate, I've been doing the videos since I've started the channel. I've been doing the video now for 5 months, and I've streamed pretty much every single day for the last. Oh, that was a shit shot. Yeah, I deserved that. And I've streamed every day for the last 3 or 4 months. I love doing it though. I love doing it. You know, it fits in with my busy lifestyle. I don't know, I just think, I know, I thought you did. I know, Alpha, I know, I believe so. He sent me a message. I did start watching the stream. I've only watched his stream up to Vineyards, I think it was. I don't think you were you were in the game. I think it was him. I think it was Dave and Grumpy at the time. But it's weird when you get a bit older, folks. I haven't got that far yet. Yeah, it's weird that when you're younger. I mean, we've all got ill when we're younger. I'd go out on I'd be out on the town on a Friday, Saturday night, feeling like dirt, and just think, I'll be all right. It happens. It happens, Nath. That's why I say sometimes what you need to do. I mean, if it was you, was it? It is. So you get a cold at our age now, a cold and flu type symptoms, and it knocks the stuffing out of you. So I'm going to stream to about 9 o'clock. I'm going to put a nice. I'm going to have a curry for me tea. I'm not eating my tea yet. I want a prawn curry for tea. An Aldi special she bought me. And I'm going to put a shit movie on. Don't know what I'll put on yet. I'll tell you what I might watch tonight, folks. A film called Spectral. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's brilliant. It's not got any big actors in it. But honestly, if you haven't seen it, I know, mate. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When we were younger, we could do it. I mean, bloody hell. You just go, yeah. Because you want to get paid. I used to play bloody football on a Sunday morning, feeling like, yeah, we'll stop it, Mike. Yeah, you can guarantee Mike chooses artillery at the moment, we get a city map. Yeah, so folks, Spectral. That's the movie for tonight. No big actors in it. It's probably overlooked. I bet not many of you watched it. Meat Feast. Yeah, forklifts. Yeah, you are exposed to the elements in them things. I used to love it, mate. One of the blokes who had a forklift, he pimped it right up, he did. He used to, honestly, but if he caught you driving it, get off it. Independence Day, the second one's alright. You're pushing me that way, are you? The first one's brilliant. Apparently there's talk there might be a third. I've just realised, folks, it's not the usual map. It's the attack. Oh, stop it. Stop it, you bastards. I'm starving now. I painted myself in the corner. I didn't.
The commander just went down.
Yeah. I think I'll just YOLO this one. I played this completely wrong. For some reason, I'm going to the exact spot I go to when I'm on this map.
drilled straight through.
Yeah.
Alright, show's canceled. Everyone out.
So, folks, when you're playing the game, read the map first. That was a cardinal, rookie, absolutely stupid mistake. For some reason, I started that map and was driving to my usual position, which is here. And I just went, yeah, I'll do it. And then I realised when I got to sort of halfway down this corner that it was defend the base for them. Evening, Matt. I've made a right pig's ear of that then, Matt. No need to watch the last couple of minutes back on this one. You know, you start your map, Matt, you think, right, okay, here we go now. I'm going to go to this place. Weekend, what? He's already said it. Yeah, he's already said it, Ben. Yeah. Second game in, we got absolutely walloped. Tier 8, I was showing people the T95 E2. And honest to God, honestly, in the first minute, four or five dead. First minute. 2 lights, went straight through the swamp. On, I think it's called Swamp. Yeah, it is Swamp. And they died immediately. I mean, literally. Immediately. And then 3 others just went ambling to this edge and went, right, it's my turn next. Closer than we think this though, even though I've done absolutely just sod all. But I've not been playing great tonight. I've had a couple of good games in that E5 though, which I am chuffed about. Yeah, he likes it. And that Centurion's absolutely ideal for Prokhorovka, innit? The turret on it. Was you on last night as well with them, Matt? On Dave's stream? Yeah. Prokhorovka's alright, as long as there's not artillery routes at that. Arctic region, I love. I love Arctic region. Seen a bit. Yeah, well, they're also, I don't know if you watched the stream last night, but they're reworking the edges of the map and all, so when you're approaching the border, it'll be like a red barrier. Just to let you know, it you know, rather than the rather than the usual edge checkered
Any
board,
time for a farewell tour
it'll
yet?
be
Try again.
like a red barrier. And that Kamarin, they have redone it. They are doing it only in World War II mode. Sorry guys, I had a crap game there. It will, but if you're on the edge of the map and you're using your aiming, you won't see it. So it won't, it's not as if you're tucked up right in the corner, you'll see it. You won't. It's only when you're driving towards it. So they've reworked Kamarin and they are introducing it as a World War II only map because it's too small for Cold War. And yeah, and they said they might even drop, depending on how it plays, they may even drop it tier wise. So I don't know. So it only plays up to tier, I think they said 5 or something. And the regiment tank is a new one. It is, yeah. People, I mean, it's difficult for a light tank, I'll be honest. I wouldn't like to be a light tank on it. So I wrote it down, where is it? The regiment tank, which won't be available from the launch of the new season pass, because it's under super test at the moment, is going to be called the T-31 Demolition. And it's going to have 2 modes. It's going to have normal mode and rocket barrage mode. So it sounds like it's going to be like the Calliope. And it's going to be 30,000 regiment points. Thanks for spending your evening with me, by the way, folks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish I'd got it. I wish I'd got it when I'd missed out on a couple of seasons I missed out on one of the seasons, I think. So I would have had to spend gold, and I thought, well, I'm not spending gold. And they said, regarding the regiment thing of it, eventually they'll start introducing Cold War tanks. Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, the last tank used to be the Mouse, didn't it? It used to be brilliant, that. You used to be able to fire through edge of map because you'd know where they were coming. There were an icon saying it'd be coming from there. You'd just be sat there firing, wouldn't you? I think you started in a T-34 and then a KV-1 and go up, wouldn't you? And you'd get boosters.
You're in the kid's army now. Let's go.
Right. All right. Oh, you're taking it out in the car. All right. T-54 lightweight's gone. Oh, look at this. Got a whirler.
Oh yeah, I'm a war machine.
Oh, look it. And need to get out of there, because if that T249 decides to push, he'll mince me. And I dare say he's already thinking, "Ooh, I'm going to go for it."
Nice and loud, but didn't make him work.
I'm hitting him.
1, 2. Is this thing even on?
I'm very mindful about the whirler. You shouldn't. Why should you be worried about it? Here we go.
Now that's metal.
Told you this had happened, didn't I?
That one left a hole. Oh yeah, they're hit.
Ha!
Enemy vehicle
There's a compilation
destroyed.
clip. I do like killing them little gits. I mean, I took three bites of the cherry, but I'll take 20 bites of the cherry if it means he don't kill me. Right. Not done a great deal, but considering I've played pretty crap last few games, I'll take it.
Target penetrated. What can I say? I love a little spectacle.
Feel a bit guilty getting 3
For
kills.
victory like this.
Honestly, folks, how come you have to change your gameplay because of a light tank? If I'd have stayed where I normally go down that middle path, he'd have got me. And that's a light tank, not a medium, not a fucking heavy, not a tank destroyer. Oh, don't forget you got to spend your regiment points and all before Tuesday. So, just buy what you need to buy. Wrong one. Is anybody going to be on later? Is anybody doing a late shift? I don't know. Is Mr. Wolf off today? But I don't know if Mr. Wolf's off, I'm sure he'll be streaming, won't he?
I love it loud. Turn it up and
Yeah.
roll out.
I played a lot of Battlefield 3, I think it was, not 2.
Hey, focus here.
Might have been 3. And the one that was set in I loved the one in World War 1. Battlefield 1, was it? Loved it. Thought they were brilliant. Best map in the game. And no light tank. Oh god, but that was aimed behind me, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going for the hill, which is good. We should have eyes up there soon.
Check out this area.
There is an AMX down that. He's bugged out.
Oh yeah, they're hit.
Mike, there's loads on the hill that you can get shots onto.
Kiss this.
4 on the hill, Mike. Big juicy targets.
Yeah, right between the eyes. Drilled straight through.
Oh yeah, of course, the important shot I miss.
Tour bus here. Yeah, that'll slow it down. One of our fuel tanks is ruptured. We're running low. Whew, they're knocked out. check out this area.
People are just not playing this right. Ooh.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through.
Yeah,
This vehicle's
including me.
trash.
I don't
Everyone
understand
out.
how all them look. We should have absolutely bluted them on that hill then. I couldn't fire quick enough. This island. Oh mate, honestly, that's what I was saying. If you can get over to where I was just. It was like fish in a barrel. There was a mouse, a Rogel Dawn ambling across the top. The 60 TP, I thought, well, I've got to concentrate on one rather than just shooting many enemies. Got rid of this. I mean, I completely took the L for the 60 TP, but there were that many targets up there. I don't know what the artillery's doing. What's he doing? Come on, mate. That's 2 out of 3 you've fluffed. You've had it now.
It ain't time for a farewell
3 out of
tour
3.
yet. Try again.
That Centurion Avray sat on them. He rocked up. Now, I'm thinking, okay, we're all right here. Yeah, we won the field basically, and then that's when they started pushing the hill. But he rocked up into the middle of the map, sat there, aimed in, and died. He didn't. I don't even think he fired his. Did he fire his gun? Battle statistics. He fired it once. That was bizarre. That. I mean, the tactics worked, didn't they? But E100 again. T58 heavy. The amount of times I see E100s, folks, that get zeros. I mean, it beggars belief. It really does. You see an E100 and you think to yourself, nah, they're just not going to... Every time I see one, I think, well, no, they're not going to do anything. Because generally, an E100, people just don't play it right. Oh, I always keep mine well charged up, Mike. So I got a message off Stu today. He liked my compilation, but he wasn't appreciative of him the drowning scene. On Hidden Village, when he's tried snorkeling in his Progetto. So I said to him, well, you shouldn't have told me you did it. All right, trigger has stopped working. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem, that might.
Detroit, New York, we rock every town and every battlefield.
Teeth breaker. Don't quite know why the light tank's going where he's going if you look on the map.
Check out this area.
What's our light tank? Fraternity. Oh dear. Well, he needs to know now that the teeth breaker is...
Oh yeah, they're hit.
I can't get down to you, Mike.
Straight to the top of the charts. We hit 'em hard.
Right. So by my reckoning, there's only an E4 here. And he's just fired.
We lost the track. We're going nowhere.
Nice shot, Mike. I get the spotting damage for it.
This.
Oh, Kevin's in. Good evening, Kevin.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through.
That's that. See what I mean about the E100s? You just don't know what you're getting. He's parked it there. He hasn't spawned there, has he? It's going all right. I've been playing a little bit hit and miss, but it happens, doesn't it? Long week. I'm having fun with my mates, though. You know. Oh, that should have been a shot. You know, Dark Realms looks good. I think some of the tanks are Matilda 4. The T95E2 and the M41 is okay. But I wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why they're doing the equipment at half price, aren't they? I wouldn't be artillery that first couple of weeks with all those VZs going knocking around the Czech auto cannon. My concern is if there's somebody over there, I'm screwed. I think I'll get it. I'll get it because it's a new tank. I don't think I'll buy it straight away. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'll buy the ultimate straight away, Kevin.
We're capturing the enemy base.
Yeah, it's a bit. You know, normally it's a tier 10, isn't it? I mean, the last time they've done that was a BZ, wasn't it? The 176.
Target penetrated. Shows like that are why we're in the Hall of Fame, baby.
Well done, Mike. Some good numbers there, mate. I'd take a 7,000 combined any day. It is, right? The way I'd play that one, Kevin, is I wouldn't buy the ultimate straight away. I'd buy the normal season pass, right? And then when you get to level 100 and everybody's fed up of playing the Squall, yeah, well, apparently on the PC version, they're not as overpowered as we think. But we'll see. I can imagine in the hands of, you know, a decent light player. It's faster. The one on the console's faster, 5 kilometers faster than the PC version. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the normal season pass, and then I'm going to upgrade it. You know, when I get to level 100, that'll then give me the extra 25 levels, and I'll get that skin for that Cold War one. But look, at the end of the day, Kevin, I'm fed up of the Gods of Thunder season now. It's 10 weeks. It feels like it's been an entire bloody year, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's been that long. But yeah, for 4K gold, you'd expect a tier 10. They could have easily, instead of giving us the M41 at level 100, they could have given us. Well, it's great because at level once you get to level 100, you get an extra. You still get the extra 25 levels. So yeah, it was okay, mate. So that means you skip straight to the end. Then you get the extra 25, and you won't have to drag your heels on it. But yeah, the changes, I'm all for it. Yeah, look, I can't. I tell you what we should do each time is write down the tanks that we get over the season through the event. Because I've got another. I mean, out of the previous season, the Warlord one, I can't remember. I must have got about 20 odd tanks. And out of this one, I must have got. I bet I'm up to about 14 or 15 tanks again. Night Stalker. Bloody Night Stalker. I absolutely detest the Night Stalker. Oh, that was never going to work.
Move the tour bus here.
Yeah, folks, that was just twitchy finger, that. But I'm all for a new season. The M41 could have been, seriously, the M41 should have been the Squall at 100. They could have given us that one and then give us a new tier 10 for 4K. That's what they should have probably done. I mean, the T95E2 at level 75, Gordon Bennett, that's an old tank, that tank needs a bit of love, that needs a better gun on it, you know, better damage. I don't know what he's doing in that. He's very brave. There's definitely a TD back there.
Yeah, right between the eyes. What can I say? I love a little spectacle.
Brave, isn't he? That ruthless.
Check out this area.
There was definitely a TD down here before. Down there. Kevin, anytime you want. Just let me know. If you want to send me I don't know if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, just send me a friend's request, CrippledCowboy 1, and I'll accept it, mate, and we'll, you know, whenever you fancy a few. There's quite a few people in chat who are good players, you know, that enjoy the game. And that's how I've met half the people, by just going, yeah, do you fancy a few games? So anytime, bud. So just send me a friend. He's stuck in him. I can't. I'm going to have to go for him, aren't I? I'm going to end up eating one shot off him. Probably shouldn't have pressed that then.
Now that's metal. One of our tracks is damaged.
That's how I've got to meet people, Kevin. That's how I've got to meet people. We've got loads of good people out there that, you know, whether it be in America or I've yet to have a game with skill in Australia yet. That'd be fun.
Army base now.
My brain can't comprehend how we can play across the planet like that. The brain starts hurting. Right, so we need to work our way over to our base, picking people off where we can.
Check out this area.
Not good.
They weren't even opening ag material. Hey, can someone check that gun?
Yeah. I'm struggling here now, because I've got a back chat that'll come round the back of me in a second, I'd have thought.
Drilled straight through.
Yeah. Probably could have done with
Looks like we blew out the amps on this one.
a little bit of help. He's not got 5,000, has he? Oh, he has. 5,582. Ooh. I needed to get that back chat. Are these part of a... Oh, yeah. That was the grill, that, I think, yeah. So that nuisance has gone. Right, okay. Pretty even this then, and he's got full health, which is absolutely fantastic. The 114 is going to be a nuisance, but he hasn't got any gun depression. The sharpshooter's not very healthy. You know, that 114... Right, there we go. 114's gone. That sharpshooter, he could just afford to YOLO that. He needs to go for it. Stop being cautious, just get in there. Because that grill will start picking you off. You just go for it. That's it. Just go for it. Go for it. Come on, mate. You're going to end up eating another shot, pal. He'd be better just going in that valley and lighting the halfway map, getting in the halfway line. That's what he'd be best doing. Not chasing the grill. The grill will outspot him. Yeah, he's chasing it. I don't know why he's bothering doing that. The grill will outspot him. He'll outmaneuver him. It'd be better just sitting where that T268 can't cover him now. You see. He's going through open ground. What you want to do is try and work as a team here now. Get closer to you, that's it. Get closer to your TD. He'll be, I tell you where he'll be up there. That's where he'll be. That's the fallback position. If you're the last one, that's where they'll be. Right in that corner. That's where I would think they'd be. But there's no point chasing it. You're going to throw the game. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Shows like that are why we're in the Hall of Fame, baby.
Wow, good numbers there by him, weren't there? 7k. There's a Grey Wolf on that team. Grey Wolf 24 and he's Badger. Grey Wolf. Let's quickly check. Contract. 596. Woohoo. Right, Mark, I'm going to drop to tier 9 because I need to crack on with these things. If you're back or not, of course. I don't know if you're still troughing. I always go across. I can't stay on that side. I'd just get farmed. Oh, what was that? What was that? Jeez. Talk about not going where you wanted them to. Type 4 heavy. What am I doing here? Sorry, folks. Driving was a bit crap. Nobody's getting, they're over there, but I can't get them lit up. Don't worry about it, Mike. Mike, you missed it. I got 12,000 in that last game. Oh shit. Luckily I managed to get down there then.
We fixed the track. Let's roll.
So, when he gets to the top of there, there's that bit there that you can shoot in, but you need a gun that's fucking accurate, and by all accounts this ain't. If that FP decides to shoot, blind fire it, I'm in trouble. If he decides to blind fire it, I'm in trouble. See what I mean? He's gone. You really need a gun that's... You want a gun that when you aim somewhere, it goes where the shell goes, where you want the shell to go. Well, they went where I wanted them to go. I just missed that last shot. He's caught between the rock and a hard place, so he's either going to go back or he's going to throw caution to the wind.
Someone just like a dinghy.
Not the best game, I'll be honest. I know I've got 2,500 damage, which is more than the tank's health, but a lot of driving mistakes.
X marks the spot.
They're just covering that corner, aren't they? Looks like it to me. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. It's just like, you know, you think to yourself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then it's sort of, the game is happening around you and you're not really having an influence on it. I mean, I've took the shots I could take, but this gun, there was a 705 moving across this open ground at the very beginning, and honest to God, the first two shots I aimed at it, the gun just, the first one just hit the ground, and then the second one just, I don't know where it went. Yet the one on the Colzog Peak, 3 out of 4, and the reason the fourth didn't hit is because I think he was manoeuvring. I don't know why that guy is in the capping out. I don't know. I don't know why we're not just going for it. Might as well have gone for it, haven't we? Yeah, we might as well just go for it. I mean, we're going to win anyway, aren't we? All get queued up there. Might as well get as much damage as you can out of it. 2-9. Yeah, that Marat was a good player. That should push me over the 600k mark on the contract. Yeah. Oh, I need to stick some camo on this. They'll never spot me, Mike. They'll never spot me. Tell you, Mike, choose artillery, get Berlin. So what did we have last time? Berlin, then Immelsdorf. A lot of city maps tonight, haven't we? A lot of city maps. Yeah, he always does, Kevin. Honest to God, we've had more city maps than open maps tonight, I think.
Sea, land, we'll fight ye everywhere, you blackguards.
So let me have a look what we're going to be up against. Tiger Mouse might be a problem. Hi, Stu. How are you, good buddy? You alright? Two into him. Didn't pen him.
Ammo rack back in order. Blast, our truck's been hit.
Three into him.
Hit him. Ah, again. They punctured a hole in our sail. We fixed the track. Let's roll. Again! Dead men tell no tales. Right through their landship.
I mean, the thing is, with that tank, it does hit hard. So I've got to be sort of mindful of it. Now he's fired. Lower plate him.
There's a nasty wound.
Okay, Stu. Okay, I've played a bit. I've played a bit suspect in a few of them, but it's been more win than loss.
Pierced them clean through. Yeah, it puts a smile on me face. They're taking on water now. Helmsman is injured. Back on your remaining leg, Helmsman. Blasted the barnacles right off him.
We.
Now we pillage and take what's ours.
Steel wall. That Tiger Mouse played it all wrong, by the way. He should have angled himself. The worst thing you can do with that tank is show its lower plate. Against tier 9s and 8s, they'd struggle to pen him if he had that lower plate. So the next upgrade is the turret, and then it's the gun, 63,000. Can't remember which crew member it is for me. Oh, I know what I did. I messed up, then I'll just put this one in it. I ended up the other night messing about with my crew skills, and I ended up swapping a crew member over for gold to a different nation, and it was the medium. This will probably be the last game, folks, by the way. It'll take me up to 9 o'clock nicely, and then I'm going to go and get some tea. If I get another 50 or 60k tomorrow, I'll only have 2 days. Yeah, I've done it a few times recently, though. It's like 60 gold. No, no. Scrambling then. So, what's going to be over the other side? Yep, I can already see a problem. I think he's seen the problem and all. There's not many coming up here. Oh, we've got a couple now. All right, love. probably do him that, won't it? No, look at you.
Focus on this area.
He got slapped by Arthur then, didn't he? Don't know why that guy keeps shooting our Taran.
Focus on this location.
Oh, I do want to set up. Oh, you know I want to toast him. You know I want to. Come on. Come on. Ho ho ho.
They've destroyed one of our tanks. We lost an ally. We've
That's
lost
not good.
the vehicle. Didn't go through.
So there's not just him there, that's the thing. They're in the crossfire. There's also... There's someone there.
Focus on this area.
He is.
That's a drill straight through. We've lost the track. Track's up. Let's go.
Wow, look at that ammo rack. Jammy gate. I need a search party for me turret. Tis Russian. I don't think my crew would be getting out of that one safely. Right, Mikey. Not a lot you can do there, is there? Like Mike says, put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. That's what you do on that one. I knew there was somebody in a crossfire. Right, folks, I'll quickly thank you again for spending your Saturday evening with me. Yeah, it does smell like barbecue, Kevin, doesn't it? Don't forget, mate, you drop me a friend's request, CrippledCowboy 1. Yeah? And if you're on Xbox, it'll just come through as on the game. Yeah, thanks everybody for spending your Saturday evening with me. I know the weather in England hasn't been particularly nice. We've got guttering hanging off at the moment. The roofer's coming out tomorrow to fix that. So the best place for you really is indoors, nice, wrapped up, warm, I haven't played fantastic, but I've had some good games and I've had some good company. And it's all just ticking down now till Tuesday, innit? So we can get his teeth into the new upgrades on the commander and the different commander skills and all that. Oh yeah, we're on roast beef dinner tomorrow, and I love that. Yeah, I'll be streaming the weekends, Kevin. I do an early evening, so I do 6 while 9. It's called live at 6, dead by 5 past, an early evening weekend stream. Right, I'm quite happy with that. I could have a little bit more damage, would have been nice, but I did barbecue an artillery, and then I did get my head popped off. Right, Mike, thanks for the games, bud. Thanks for the games, sir. You played well tonight. Been nice and relaxed, it has. Right, folks, I shall see you hopefully tomorrow evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go and grab something to eat. See who's coming on in a bit. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It has been nice and chilled. See who's coming back on in a bit. I might jump back on with them. Cheers, Kevin. Well, like I say, drop me a message. Drop me a friend's request and we'll get that sorted, pal. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. Bye for now.